Hey, so I have this picture, but what I really am here to do this video on is to help you all get why I understand a lot as I know so much on my own. I've been shown how to intuitively seek messages through images online and been taught how to see through the architect of the mind. And sorry, it keeps fading out. I'm talking, and so it's up on pausing, so the screen's trying to close out on me. But right here, I found a spirit on the side of this brick. What I'm about to reveal for you all is I'm going to just let you observe my own thinking behind everything and to show you how I go search through images to get a better understanding of our earth, of our higher mind, our God, our earth angels and spirits all around us. It's all invested in what we do. And so if you'll notice here on the side of this brick wall, I don't have I'm not on an editor right here. I want to take a picture for you guys, actually. I'm going to kind of move you guys between images and my video editor, and I'm just going to start painting the picture for you, okay? So here we go. I hope this isn't too long of a video. I'm going to share with you all where this spirit is in this picture. And another thing is I'm noticing I'll just wait. Hold on. I'll just wait. I'm going to back out. I have not really reviewed this particular image yet. I was looking up some China things on ancient China today because I had a Chinese spirit guide, ancient Chinese spirit guide, a woman connect and follow me through a dragonfly. And this is new for me. And so I do a lot of ancient work and wanting to discuss why I do what I do. And my spirit guides have been helping me open up the maze in my mind through all the ancient architect and today's architect. And not just buildings, but also like landscapes, like trees and rocks mainly. And I'm just looking now for anything else I might want to reveal to you guys. I'm going to go to photo editor in just a moment and draw some circles or something for you guys to be able to understand what I'm looking at. But let me get some evidence here of some different things that I could show you. I'm just letting you be in the life of Alicia today to understand why I do what I do. It's all from training from my spirit guides that show me how to reveal what's happened here on earth based on nature, habits, and human habits. Everything that's ever been built is all right in front of us, and half the time we don't even know this. So I'm sure there's lots I can actually talk about here in just this one picture, but I'm just going to kind of keep it simple and reveal to y'all like some of the things I do find. So you'll see me scrolling around, expanding, and zooming in and out of the picture as I look for some of the visual evidence that we don't know how to find with our bare eyes. But I know some things without knowing until I arrived to it. So I'm just kind of looking around. There's always something that catches my eye, that I'm drawn to, that helps me. So I'm looking at these rocks. I've studied the ancient Egyptian pyramids before. That's led me to some letters on the pyramid bricks before. So I never know what we'll find when it comes to rocks. They have a lot of our answers that we're actually looking for, because the rocks are like the oldest part of our nature. They hold some of the oldest stories over our earth. I'm not finding as much as I thought I might here in this particular picture. Alrighty, let's see. So this is the Great Wall of China, and nice picture. One thing I did notice was that this structure was castle-like. I've never really looked at the Great Wall up close before. This is my first time. This is castle-like, and so this stuff is very familiar to like Celtic or Celtic type of energies, like Ireland or Dutch or British even. So this stuff is interesting to find this design in China, the ancient China, that you would find castles in these northern countries like Ireland. So just forgive me, I'm just sort of keeping you guys company while I zoom around here and look for some details. The main thing here is that there's a spirit here I wanted to show you guys. And I find these on a lot of pictures, and I wanted to show you how I find them. So a lot of it is by zooming in and out. Let me go back. Let me see. Another thing that I was taught was looking at these big visual pictures that have like design or print from a bigger point of view. Let's say like this one. You can kind of see it's like a V, right? So we look for stuff like that. This one might be interesting. So I'm just on Google, and I'm just using Google search here to look at different pictures, all these people. Alright. Let me look here for just a second. There is actually a spirit here. The whole, if we were to tilt this a little bit to the right, the rocks here. Ancient Egyptian alien, actually. So earlier today I was browsing, I noticed a couple alien rock formations that were ancient Chinese. And of course I'm looking at Chinese pictures. Here's also, if you'll look in the trees, some little tree spirit guides. Maybe if you can see. I can't point them out with you right at the moment unless I screenshot it. Here you'll notice the X. That's important here. Not that I can explain it, but oftentimes there isn't anything to explain, but it's just like a code or a piece of information of evidence for us to learn from. I hope this video isn't too long. I'm just scrolling around until I find some different things to teach you guys about. I may have to do some shorter videos so these don't take too long to upload. Okay, here's another. I'm not sure, in the grass or in the trees down here at the bottom. I'm not sure if you can make it out. Alright, so let's see. You can kind of see the pattern of these people. The way they're moving on these steps, that's a pattern. You could pay attention to things like that. Let's see. I feel like the rock formation here, moving to the left this way, as the rocks form or roll down to where the people are. This is an archangel signature. Oh, right here, there's someone there. You can only see half their face. You can see their eye and their nose and their mouth. It's only one side of their face. This right here. Their face is on the right side of your screen. This would be the left side of their face. I'm not sure why it's bulged out like that on the other side. Something must have happened. One thing I'm not familiar yet with are these land spirits, or is this how we lived before we were humans? Did we live in such detail of the land before we became human? I'm not fully aware yet. Or if our DNA just forms back through transformation into the rocks and the land. It may be that. And that because it's our DNA, it forms in the face of a human. But only in the land and however it transforms. I can't say for sure. But these are things that my guides have pointed out to me before, and doing these things, just looking at images, clears my mind and clears my eyes. It heals my eyesight. So I really like to do this from time to time, and to look at things I've never saw before. And oftentimes I find all kinds of codes in the land, like we might find one here. Let's see. It's best to look at these from a distance first, and then to kind of zoom in. Like, I kind of noticed like this little spot right there from a distance in the grass. I can't draw on this right here until I go to video editor. Okay, I don't really think anything's going to be here. Excuse my notifications. I'm running a screen recorder and I am not familiar with turning off everything before I jump into screen recording. So I just started the screen recording. Here's one that's kind of interesting. It kind of looks like eyes in the green. Almost like a mask over the brick there. It's kind of neat. I keep hearing Egyptian with these. I'm a psychic medium too, by the way, for anybody that doesn't know me. So I get a lot of information spiritually through doing these things that I do with these images. Let me go to some water. I'm gonna do a search. And I'm just using a screen recorder so you guys can watch. Say ocean, water. This is what I was looking at earlier. So these are really healing, just to go in here and look at pictures like this. The waters are really, really awesome for finding such details within. Let's go here. I see one already right here. You see a spirit right here at the bottom. Whoops. Right in the bottom. Right here in the very middle. There's a spirit there. Spirit guide. I hope you guys can see it. Sometimes people can't see the things that I point out. There's one here, but it's very faint. You can't really see very well at the bottom. In the dark shade, he's there. The thing is that I learned when people are starting to come out. Hold on, here's one right here. You notice the mouth and the two eyes? Right here in the middle. So when people are starting to come into their awakening and they're starting to open their third eye and whatnot, they see all kinds of blemishes and they're like, that's a face, that's a face, that's a face. And I did too. But oftentimes it's not really real. It's just a phase that you're phasing into to help you clear your mind. But oftentimes you're not quite adjusted to understand the actual earth spirit, if you will, in these pictures. But now this is more of a knowing, like, hey, I know that is an actual spirit or a spirit guide. Most people don't know that about me, and they probably think that I'm just probably making something up that they can't see, but no, there's images there that are very obvious to the naked eye. It's not a third eye, anything. It's all knowing that is a spirit guide. And I can point it out to you, and it's very visible. It's not third eye anything, okay? I don't need my third eye to look for this stuff. Oh, look, guys. Oh, wow. Okay. This right here. Do you see the face? I knew someone was here. Do you see the face? It's very visible. I'm going to screenshot it. Take it over to my photo editor. Alright, so I'm getting to look around, See, this is like an arm. See? It's like a beast. Like, he's like, whoa, look at me, you know? Like, you have his face and then you have his arm in the wave. Wow, it's like he's coming out of the wave. Oh my gosh, he's like a transformer. That's incredible. Whoa, okay. That is amazing. That is amazing. Okay. Let's see. There's one right here. Not so apparent. It's got a little V-shaped mouth. No, let's see. I don't know. I just feel like staring at that one. It's like a transformer coming out of the water. That is a true spirit right there. Spirit guide with a lot of force. This would be like the Greek or Zeus, Odysseus. I think they knew something in the past that we don't have intuition for anymore. Like that part of us was destroyed in our solar chakras. But I feel that I renewed it by contacting the agents and being a spirit guide myself. Oh, here's one. I don't know if you guys can make it out. Whoa, no, not there. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go back out to find it. Here's one right here. This guy, like an old face, staring right at you. Okay, let's see. I can't find it now. I just found it a minute ago. I'll go back out. This is the only way you can find it, is to zoom in and out. It looks like it's here. Right there. Near the top. The face is a little distorted though. Okay. So, what do you guys think? I'm going to try to do one more real quick. Try not to make this too long on you guys. Let's go here. No, let's back out. That's kind of a cool picture though. Alright, so we're going into the deep. Rocks down there. Let's see. I not find anything in this one. I don't see anything right away that stands out. Maybe here. The water. A little bit. Not very standout-ish. Not sure here. I feel like I was guided to this picture, but I don't see anything. It may just be that we needed the energy. Let's see. I feel like I get this, but yet I can't. There's nothing to say about it. Just kind of observe. Alright, so I'm going to back out. Try to find one more real quick. Let's go here. Inner Earth. I don't know how long I can make these screen recordings. I can kind of see a visual of a spirit there, but I don't know how to tell you guys what I see, but it's in the rocks up there, the top. Okay, I'm going to back out. I'm going to go to my photo editor. Where is it? Here. Got a million pictures. Let's see. Let's go into... Whoops. Yeah, so back to the Great Wall of China here. So what I want to show you guys is right on the side of these bricks. I'll draw it out for you guys to see. This spirit guy right in here. Little eye. See, I don't like drawing because it takes it away. But that's what it looks like. Then you can see it without it. So right beside him is these, or are these, this one, this one, this one, this one, these bricks. And it was clearly like a pattern of differentiation along that wall that I noticed the guide. Okay. And so that's kind of how they help guide us to understand what happened in the ancients in their days, and how things were built, and what we can get back to as far as learning who we are spiritually, with non-denominationally, non-religious ways. Our foundation was not quite made for us today based on the ancient ways. Everything kind of fell away as we created a new way of being who we are. And I feel we really don't know ourselves anymore. We got closed off and we don't understand ourselves anymore. And so doing our life's work helps us to manifest those thoughts and behaviors from our old ancient selves before we came together on earth. I feel this is more of a collective soul gift that shows us who we are in the lower earth, or the lower vibrations, before we came into the planet spiritually. But I feel that our lower vibrations were actually healthy, like good, and that they carried us a lot intuitively, like through instinct, like animals. But even our animals are not wired the same anymore. I was sort of looking here at the coding on the wall here with it's like a 9, a sideways 9, and the little, sorry about that, the little V. So we have the 9 here, and then not a sideways V, the stairs. I don't know what I'm saying. I do, but I don't. Oh, so there's a spirit here. I didn't notice right here. You guys notice? This is the eye. Right above that line. Can't really make it out very well, but he's there. Assisting us with this. Let's see. So we have 9 here, and then 9 or G here. So 9 is G. I really don't know what we're doing until we arrive. Oh, here's another. Here's another. I knew what I was doing all along. You see him? I like him, actually. I'm going to screenshot that. That one is a Chinese spirit guide. Actually, maybe Japanese. It feels Japanese. Yeah. Very rounded formation. So, this is a better way to find how people look like in the past, as opposed to bones and trying to put together some sort of virtual 3D, like maybe they'll look this way. This is the true spirit. This is how they really looked. That's how you find the true resonance of what they left behind on Earth. Here's one too, just sort of hanging out. Let's see. Can't really see him as well, but he's here. So they have kind of like small heads. I feel this one's with me. And I'm not sure why it's just their head. Like, why is it not like a full body? It's usually just their head that I see. When I find them, I usually don't see a full body. It's always just the head. Crown chakra. There's some coding in here. Let's see. I don't know, I kind of don't want to move away from this picture. I can see some others, but it's harder for me to point it out too. Let's see. There's another little one, but I don't really think that was as obvious either to you guys. So yeah, whoops. So I'm just sort of playing around here with this. I think I'll go ahead and end this video. Okay, wait, before I do, you can kind of see from a distance where he is. So we had this one, right here, that I pointed out earlier. Now, watch. Let's see. We go straight up, and the one that I didn't want to leave from, he's right above the little opening right here. See how different it looks when you zoom out? So when we back out, you can see him without the red. See what a difference it is? So it kind of teaches you how to find them, how to look for them, and everything. Even in person, you can see the stuff in person too. But pictures are always a lot more fun because you can zoom in and out. So, what do you guys think? Hopefully this isn't too long, didn't bore you. Some of it was boring, but it's really exciting to me. I didn't want to just screenshot and leave you guys with pictures without like talking through it and showing you how I came about finding it. Kind of looking here. So one thing I look at too is alignment. So you have the spirit guide here, right? And then straight across from him is this brick, this one right here. And so I look at that kind of stuff to see what they're showing us. Because you can learn, like there's 3 dots. Where is it at? Okay, here's the spirit guide. And then here there's 3 dots, you see? 1, 2, 3. So you just look for evidence like that for more details to serve your higher good, to help you with learning on your own. Okay, and that's basically all we're here for. Is to be a self-taught instrument of God. And that's how we've known all along who we are. Is the inner soul leading us through trust of what we've always known. How did we know to intuitively build a giant brick wall? I mean, come on. Somebody had to know from the inside out first how to put together a plan such as that, okay? So don't let 3D world fool you into believing you're supposed to have this long drawn out school program that throws you into a career path where you're busted and broken and left with no degree of path or way in life. Everything is laid out for us already. We just have to look for it and go to it and find it. Okay? And a lot can be found within you, but sometimes because of our DNA codes, we can't find it within ourselves, although we should be able to. And so going outside yourself actually helps you to manifest your DNA codes. Okay, so I think that's something not taught. Everyone's being taught to go within, go within, go within, but that doesn't serve your highest good if your inner is not fulfilled by your outer. Okay, I know that sounds reverse, but you don't know a twin until you know what I'm talking about. Alrighty. Our life isn't fulfilled until we see life happen outside ourselves. Thanks for watching. My name's Alicia. I'll get back into doing these things and showing you guys around some more. So stay tuned for more videos. I think that's my time's up. The notifications. Alright, thanks for watching.